Jenna Ortega has defended her on-screen age gap relationship in Miller's Girl, in which she plays an 18-year-old student who's sexually involved with her teacher, a character played by Martin Freeman. The actor is over 30 years older than Jenna Ortega in real life, causing backlash. Freeman has outlined that his performance in the movie wasn't an endorsement of the relationship, and Ortega shares a similar view in her recent interview with Vanity Fair, stating, "It's not supposed to be a comfortable movie. It's supposed to be awful at times." In the same interview, Ortega also addresses her controversial comments on Wednesday's script writing.
Everything that she does, everything that I had to play, did not make sense for her character at all. There's no way. There was times on that set where I even became almost unprofessional in a sense where I just started changing lines. The script supervisor thought that like I was going with something, and then I would have to sit down with the writers and they would be like, "Wait, what happened to the scene?"
According to the backlash she received, the star outlines, "You're never going to please everybody, and as someone who naturally was a people pleaser, that was really hard for me to understand. Some people just may not like you, and that's entirely fine." Speaking on Percy Hines White's exit from the show following allegations of sexual assault, Ortega shares that his departure is a weird redirect, but we're introducing so many different characters that I think it kind of will get lost. Hollywood star Jenna Ortega has been making headlines for her public revelation over her steamy X-rated scene in the A24 film X. The 21-year-old actress, best known for her roles in Scream and Wednesday, found herself in the spotlight once again due to a scene she shot with the 37-year-old rapper and actor Kid Cudi. During an interview with IndieWire, Ortega revealed surprising details about the scene. She discloses that the sex scene wasn't part of the original script when she initially signed on to the project. That wasn't a conscious decision. The scene actually wasn't initially in the script, she told IndieWire. This reveal quickly raised questions about the changes made during production and the expectations placed on young actors in Hollywood. Some are concerned about the potential exploitation of young actors, while others believe it's part of the artistic expression inherent in the film industry. However, others have felt that she was an adult and was old enough to make her own decisions. "She's an adult at 19, her choice to participate," one said. Another person stated that the X scene isn't bad compared to other roles she's taken up in the past. Despite fan and public dispute over the drama, Ortega added that she thinks it adds to the spontaneity of the decision and also just the spontaneity of the film. She also highlights that the intimacy coordinator ensured that all the cast felt comfortable and there was good communication between the cast and crew. And this is not the first time Jenna Ortega has been involved in controversial movie scenes involving big age gaps.
Jenna Ortega has sent shockwaves through her fanbase after appearing in a steamy scene with an actor the same age as her father. The 21-year-old stars alongside 52-year-old Martin Freeman in the new movie Miller's Girl. She plays an 18-year-old student who falls for her teacher, Mr. Miller. The plot delves into the complexities of their relationship and the blurred lines between mentorship and something more.
I read the whole list.
Well, there's 12 books on that list.
Party hard. What is an adult?
But an X-rated scene between the pair has divided the internet. One fan said they are done with watching gross age gap movies. Another added, "Bro, I did not need to see Jenna Ortega and Martin Freeman getting it on the timeline." However, one pointed out, "Isn't that the point of the film? It's meant to be very creepy, no?" The intimacy coordinator, Christina Arjona, has since spoken to the Daily Mail to ease fans' concerns. She said, "There were many, many people throughout this process, engaging with Jenna to make sure that it was consistent with what she was comfortable with, and she was very determined and very sure of what she wanted to do. I'm hyper aware of both of my talents and making sure that we're consistently checking in and that at no point are any of their boundaries being surpassed. And again, making sure, especially with someone who's significantly younger, that they are giving continuous consent." But this isn't the first time Jenna has made headlines for an age gap relationship.
Jenna Ortega has finally addressed rumors she is dating Johnny Depp, as the Pirates of the Caribbean actor released a statement. Rumors of a relationship between the 20-year-old and 60-year-old began after Dumois reported they were both starring in an upcoming Beetlejuice sequel. After months of silence, Jenna has denied any kind of relationship with him in a now-deleted Instagram story. According to NME, she wrote, "This is so ridiculous, I can't even laugh. I have never met or worked with Johnny Depp in my life. Please stop spreading lies and leave us alone." Depp's representative also denied the allegations in a statement obtained by NME, which said, "Mr. Depp has no personal or professional relationship with Miss Ortega whatsoever. He has never met her or spoken to her. He is not involved in any project with her, nor does he intend to be. He is appalled by these baseless and malicious rumors that are intended to harm his reputation and career." While Jenna is confirmed to star in Beetlejuice 2, directed by Tim Burton, with original stars Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder reprising their roles, it's now clear Johnny Depp is not involved. The Beetlejuice sequel is one of many projects Jenna is currently working on. She just wrapped filming an untitled movie with The Weeknd and is set to begin shooting for an A24 film titled Alba with Camila Mendes.
Speaking of, did you hear this?
Sydney Sweeney was forced to temporarily stop filming Madam Web due to a wardrobe malfunction that had her vomiting and overheating. While filming in Boston, a problem with her wig brought production to a halt.
Wig, did you just say wig? Yes.
She revealed that on one of the hottest days of the year, her strawberry blonde hairpiece led to her overheating and and vomiting. In an interview with Cosmopolitan, Sydney shared the horrifying experience. I was overheating, my body was shutting down, but I was great. The wig added a lot of interesting elements. She continued by explaining that during a scene, she announced, "1 second," and I turn around and I just start throwing up. And then I turn back and I go, "We're all good, we can keep going." The actor's no stranger to a wardrobe malfunction. She recently revealed that ill-fitting garments are down to outfits being loaned as samples which don't flatter her curves. Often, designers won't let her alter them. Sydney told Glamour UK that she feels most comfortable when designers allow her to tailor dresses.
I'm always so appreciative to both Miu Miu and Armani because they will remake dresses for my boobs. And a lot of times when I see trolls online slamming me or whoever is styling me for things that don't fit my boobs, it's because it's sample.
Sydney stars as Julia Carpenter, one of 3 women protected by superhero Cassandra Webb, Dakota Johnson, in the Marvel film. Since its Valentine's Day release, the film was met with negative reviews and a level of controversy that doesn't seem to be diminishing. Dakota Johnson admitted that she thought of some parts of the script as absolutely psychotic. In a promotional tour for the movie, the star told Entertainment Weekly that drastic changes were made to the script after she signed on. She said, "I've never really done a movie where you are on a blue screen and there's fake explosions going off and someone's going, 'Explosion,' and you act like there's an explosion. That to me was absolutely psychotic." The film's been caught in its own web already. Don't be surprised if Sydney's rocking her natural hair for a while.